Hello guys and welcome to another episode of the Road to Glory. Uh, Today, well actually before I go into all the explaining stuff, we actually we have finished the squad builder Lacazette, as you can see here. All fresh, just literally just got him. We did do some division matches off stream, and we basically held a division. We're at a similar point or similar games into as we left the last episode, and we did a few offline games as well, offline seasons, and with a different team to try basically just to afford Lacazette. We basically completed it and just had the defence to do. And eventually we did get the players. Well, obviously we had to get them to get him. So what we were doing today on this episode is to build a team around him. Me and my brother are all a bit indecisive of what we want to do. But this was the one we made earlier, or the team we drafted together earlier. We're not too sure if it's the right thing to do. We've been playing we started career mode, and we'll be doing a career mode episode later today, possibly, and we're using this formation. We felt pretty good. We're playing in the hardest difficulty, which we don't usually do, but you know, why not try and get better in that sense. But it feels quite good. Obviously it's not Ultimate Team, that's completely different, but I think Lacazette would be pretty good up front on his own. However, he has got high work rate, so possibly needing a person beside him. But we're going to go through and make a few concepts with squad builder Lacazette to do the Road to Glory with for however long. And as you can see, we've got some on the transfer targets. We've got a few people like Dembele, Ribery, who's actually I just can't get my head over how actually cheap he is. I don't know. Obviously, he's got next to no physical, but he does have 5-star. Yeah, he does have 5-star skills, high medium work rate. So he wouldn't be much defensively. Obviously, he hasn't got really good defensive stats anyway. So you probably want him as a left forward or LW card, where you're not going to rely on them to come back as much. We've got Niang, who I believe is going or gone to Watford on loan, I believe. So I really want to wait for his card to be updated and gone on to Watford. They've signed two people I wouldn't have thought would have gone there. It was Zarate, I believe, and Niang. So hopefully get him once he's in Watford and try him out around a BPL squad that you would use. Ben Alpha, I think he'll be definitely a good shout to use. Obviously, if we can pair him up or get midfield alongside him, that would do. He would sit back a little bit more because obviously he's not really going to come and do that. Ben Yedder is another beast card who would put up front alongside Lacazette, obviously, but he's got the high work rates, which probably wouldn't matter. And then obviously to try and create another league out of it, also with the Dembele and Ribery, it's the same thing. We've got Entep, nice 4-star weak foot and 4-star skills, high medium work rates, decent pace for what you would need for left mid. Might be a good idea if you wanted to go a little bit cheaper. Also, we've been doing like a load of bronze trading to get where we are. And obviously all the online seasons. So eventually it's come together, and we got the 30k, 30k from the squad builder and the grand or whatever, and a pack. We got, can't remember, we got a few good people from obviously you got the weekly packs and the packs from completing squad builder, the last team. We got a couple of good people, I can't remember the names, but they were worth quite a bit of money, so that's how we got that much money now. That's why we can make a decent squad for this. We got Taliso, as in that'll be a hyperlink, and there's also a solid centre mid for himself, 78 rated, with pretty much 70 stats. Well, it is 70 stats and everything is pretty good. solid midfielder. I've got Diarra there for another strong link. Saliba, we never tried him, but he's a player that looks like a very cheap beast. Don't know where to use him. He's kind of like just there for ideas. Clichy, solid left back. Varane, I've packed him a few times. Never really used it. He's got medium work rate, so he won't really push up the field much. So that'd be decent for a centre back. Benzema, another player on this get on FIFA 17, not used out. 4-star weak foot, 4-star skills, medium low work rates, which is okay. Not like you probably want high low. It's probably the perfect for an attacker. Koscielny again, perfect work rates and quite quick, strong and obviously good at defending. Quite tall, so probably one of the defenders you want to get in the box. You got Sanson, is he transferred?
Yeah.
Recently transferred. I don't know where from, but
the French team. I can't remember what it's called.
Yeah, from
Montpellier.
Probably Montpellier is what my brother's saying. Decent. Another one, 78 rated, 70 stats and everything. Slightly, I would say Talise was better because he's got more physical, but you know, for 78 rated, news recently I said would be pretty solid. Valbuena, I've not tried him out. His inform card does look pretty solid. I mean, decent pace, I think, and with the ball, he looks like he probably have good control. Passing looks decent. The shot looks, wow, for an 83 rated cheap inform card is pretty good. Obviously, strength is not his thing. Same with Dembele. Obviously, he's a little bit more money. To make the hype, going to another league, obviously, he's got the pace and the dribbling as well as Valbuena, and it hasn't got the greatest passing, but shooting he's definitely got. So high medium work rate, so definitely would be an attacking force. So you would probably want him LF if we're using that formation 4-3-2-1 or something like that. Good star weak foot, which is probably pretty good. I mean, for a winger, wow. You know, you have some of the LFs who are right-footed and don't have a strong weak foot, so sometimes doing the cross the box double tap circle, you can miss quite a lot. So hopefully he won't miss him many anyway. He's on the left side with the left foot, so he can shoot across goal without needing to use his weak foot. Ben Yedder's in form. Heard many good things about him, never tried him out because when his inform came out, that's when we started doing the Lacazette squad builder. He got 85 pace, pretty good. His normal card anyway is pretty quick anyway, and he's got the 87 dribbling and 87 shots, so if you get him from goal, I'm pretty sure you're pretty much guaranteed, well, not guaranteed, but he definitely has a good stinger of a shot on him. High work rates is obviously his standard card does, and he has 5-star weak foot. Pretty solid. And Lamar, another one I heard is pretty solid. Not as much pace. Probably has the acceleration. I haven't really looked at his stats, to be fair. Decent physical, and passing is also there as well. I don't even know. My mind's a bit blank. Yeah, I'm full of ideas. I don't even know what to do. Right, so let's just go in. We're gonna make a concept and eventually build a squad and then go into a game. Maybe if it's just one game or something like that. So let's go do concept 1. But it might be just one game this episode once we made the team. Because mainly it's just going to be building it. That's it, really. Stick it in a 4-3-2-1. Maybe we go for the 2 leagues. So we'll have a Lacazette, obviously. If I can spell. There we go. Alright, we can either go BPL or we can go Bundesliga. I think for a start we'll go Bundesliga. Let's go with it. Right mid or left mid? Probably is. I don't need. How much is this 84 anyway? He's out of our range, that's why. Okay, fine. So go for his 82. Stick him on the left hand side. Obviously, we'll be on full cam eventually. RF. We could go League 1. think we have him in. Do we have him in club? No. It's an RW. Plays for PSG. To be fair, if we have Di Maria, but I think with the team as it is, I'm going to go with Lucas. I'll have Pastore, which we have in club. Let's have a Bundesliga centre mid. I don't know who we have in club. Other than Muller. Let's just go Cam for a second. Let's go Bundesliga and
Have you had Fekir and Lacazette earlier? Because Fekir's quite low work rate.
a few. Right, let's put Castro. We put him in there. He doesn't affect Lucas, so that's all right. And then we'll put squad builder challenge Hummels, Muller here. So then we've got this Alvedi from Foot Champions Rewards. But Baba, we got Went. I think just to try and keep it reasonably solid. I mean, I don't. That still guy's pretty solid himself. He's played a fair few games as well, so I think we're gonna go with Baba as left back. Obviously we'll have Lee Gun right back. We'll probably have Aurier. I think I'd prefer him. Him there. I don't know what we have more of, Ligue 1 centre backs, or do we have more BBVAs? We don't really have anyone solid there.
You'll need another link to Pastore.
Would you?
I think so.
No.
Okay. You go between them.
Good. I don't know who we have in club. If we have Farman, damn it. No, we'll get Farman. Put him in goal. Hopefully, yeah. I think that'll be pretty solid. Everyone would be on 10k obviously with a manager. We probably need a Brazil or a Liga manager. I don't know where, or if we do, I'm sure we do have a Liga manager. I haven't used a Liga really that much, so we probably don't have. We probably changed the original Liga manager probably to someone else. And surely we got to have one. I know, if not, I'm pretty sure we'll have a what's it called, a manager thing anyway. We got France one here. We got Sean Dyke, who's sitting in the French league, and that hopefully will bring everyone on to 10k. Yes, that's one concept with just Lacazette up front. I think another idea would be to do two up front. probably do the 4-1-2-2 with the 2 centre mids. Also have Ligon. Have Fekir alongside. Yeah, that's a really good link. They'll probably need another link now.
Use if you can. Go Ben Arthur.
That's what I was linking.
Go Ben Arthur.
So you don't have him in club. Him go there.
4-1-2-1-2. 4. You could have. Let me go. If you want to keep it cheap, that Vincent Cosio from Nice, that youngster. He's got 4-star.
Ligon.
He's medium high work rate.
Him.
Yeah.
I can't in here.
Franco, try and think of a concept, but can't see him send me. And try for Vasquez. Franco Vasquez, because he's under the medium high. Franco.
Is that the...
Yeah, Liverpool. Put Zuma at left centre back and Pizarro at left back. Look at Zuma. Who's Seville centre back?
I used to have Colo, but I like to use
Yeah, I'll let him on.
because we have look at BBVA, not France, BBVA, Seville, Mariano.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look. Right.
They only have 2 right backs. And then Rami, Caricio, and Pereira. Where if you had the other right back, that would be a perfect link between him and the right back. But he's quite slow.
You could have Rami. I know he's not particularly fast.
I prefer to have Rami than that other guy.
Yeah, Rami and DeMarcos. I think that should be still right.
I've just got 3 Seville and they work.
Yeah, just swap Mariano up so and just
Put DeMarcos in. No.
Okay.
Mariano would be fine anyway.
Who's a French keeper?
Right, give me Lloris. Or is he not worth it?
Loris apparently not very good.
Oh, I've heard many things, many things. It's got Lloris. Ruffier? I don't know.
Yeah, people do like Loris for some reason. Him and Mandanda are rated highly.
I know Mandanda's reasonably good.
Try Mandanda.
Try him out. we get a French manager in there. Get Zizou.
Is there any other like players you want to try out?
It's not that. To be fair, that team looks pretty solid. As in, it has. Well, there's not really many people I wanted to try. It was just people to link up to Lacazette. I just wanted to see if they would. Because I mean, I've not tried River out. I don't necessarily want to use him, but
You could have him as a super sub.
nah.
Play him out position in left centre mid.
Nah, I'll just leave it. We'll make that team. I don't know how much Ben Arthur is.
I think he's in the 5k, under 10k region now, I think.
No, he's still.
Is there any new SBCs or anything like that?
I'll have a look once I made the team. I don't know how much it is. He's 12, not 12k, not 13. I'm probably going miles under his price, but try and snatch up at the cheapest one. He's probably just over 20k, hopefully.
No, that's me saying. Just under 10k.
There we go, we got a few here, so I'm not going to bid on him. I'm trying to just get the lowest. 23k, yes, I was on the lowest one. See if we can get a fresh one. That looks like it. Now I'm just going to get it. Alright, let's get it. Hopefully that's cool. Well, I mean, hopefully he's alright. 3 owners, whatever. Left foot, decent. Get in the club. Let's just buy the more expensive people. So we got Vaz, Franco, Vasquez, special item. He's going for quite cheap.
Not a camera.
No.
Another cookie, chocolate.
Is this cinema card? Is it a cinema card by standard?
Yeah.
Pretty sure he's only got one in form anyway. There, I'm really bad with the controllers today. Just get that one. Don't think many people are going for him. If he was wanted, then he'd be going for more. Obviously not that quick. He's definitely got good. It definitely looks like he might have good ball control. Passing stats is what you need. I'll probably stick like Catalyst or something on him. I'm sure his pace will go up then. Who else do I need to buy that's high up? Right, so less than a minute is that. God, I don't even know how to spell his name. Is it him? Wait, does he have an inform? No. Asking too much. Right, let's try and snatch him up real cheap. Obviously, because you've got the French Squad Builder Challenge, you might be wanted. I think we're about there. Before I just snatch one up. Oh, 700. Fair play, that's pretty much discard value. That's 700 coins. You don't really find many rares for that price. I don't want it.
I wouldn't go smoke
And then who else do we have on the team? We have Rami, Zuma. We don't have him, do we, in club?
No.
Kurt Zuma, hopefully he's going to be a lot more than that. It's getting way too cheap of him. Glad of him when he comes back to the first team. Wow, to be fair, I think he's going to struggle. I think we'll just snatch one up. There's not many fresh here, so I don't think I'm going to go find a fresh one for cheaper. Anything with 99 fitness would do me. I've passed a few. him. Alright, I believe that's the team made. Alright, we'll play one game. Wow, obviously probably not going to get off to the best start, or you know, it's obviously first time, so we're just going to put some French people in the team on the bench just for spares. Probably don't need to keep, put them there.
Sort of player instruction, just how to strike again.
Yeah, not that. Yeah, and also another way to make money, we sold pretty much all the fitness items and stuff like that, just to make sure got the most money out of it as we could. Get behind. Sort out the player roles. Don't know who's best. Free kicks, whatever. Right, let's go. Hopefully, I don't need to finish. So we're at 12 points. I think probably where we left you off, we probably were 3 points shy of our holding. So it's roughly the same. I can't roughly remember right. So 9 yeah, everything but the left back. But the left back can do without for now. But if you did miss this, or you catch the end of this video, and we will be live again not long after this to do the career mode. There probably won't be any audio or any of us speaking, because it'll probably be quite a long episode. So for us to be on a mic and try and entertain is probably we'll probably mess that up anyway, because we'll probably be trying to concentrate. We'll be hopefully explaining it, or we'll explain it in maybe in the next episode, maybe on the mic for the first bit, and then explaining what we're going to do, but probably won't be on the mic for the majority of it. This guy seems to be taking his time. Oh wait, alright, I'm just going to go out. It's taking quite a long time. Right, just actually to check his foot, right foot. I think you're left footed. Alright, so we got a left foot and a right foot, a right foot, a left foot, left foot, a right foot. Right. Let's just come quick. Come on. Seem to be taking forever to sort of make the decision. Right. That. Oh, is that a West? No, it's not. Is it a West Ham kit? Why am I saying that? I'm pretty sure I know that kit. Anyway, he's got Inform Salah, Niang, Cuadrado, Mertens, Miranda, Manolas. Pretty solid team, pretty solid. Wow, should I say it is solid. It's got quite a few people in there I wouldn't mind trying out. But obviously we just tried a Serie A squad, so we probably want to get away from Serie A and try out this Lacazette. Also, if we lose, I'm not going to put the loss to Lacazette, obviously, because he is the striker. He's getting in front of his man already. Yeah, he was on his own, really.
Needed to time that tackle well. It's cost a corner. Could have been worse if he got it wrong.
Probably the wrong thing to do right there.
It's Salah now. Return pass. Ben Arfa. Moving forward with some danger. Here's the chance.
Thought why not go for the most spectacular goal. See if we can come away with it. Like I said, first piece of action, really. Oh, I don't know what to do. Just to wow. I keep saying things and then stopping and getting another opportunity with him, and then I'll change my mind. But no, he feels pretty good. He's got definitely a lot of pace. That was a bit of a. I thought it was going to be a free kick then, but yeah, Payet going back to Marseille. That's pretty. Check here. He's miles offside. Yeah, I could have carried on there, to be fair, and I just wanted to play him through because it looked obvious, or it looked a lot easier to play, and then I kind of waited on it quite a lot and sold myself, really. That was my own fault there. Get there, yeah, Zuma's solid. And his other French counterpart there. So I was looking at where it going, but the player would have been offside then.
It's a quick break. The tackle there is successfully done. Conte. Ben Arfa. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle.
To be fair, this 4-3-1-2 is not my preferred formation. I would prefer to use the 4-1-2-2, but my brother likes it, so I can get along with it. It's just not like what I can't create that many opportunities. I'd rather have a CDM and then I can push some of the centre-mids up. And I'm not the greatest player anyway at all, so I can't adapt that quickly.
He's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy actually. Through pass.
Lacazette on the right now, keep whipping the ball. Not bad. To be fair, I actually thought he was going to get blocked before he even got the shot away, so. Corner. Is Mariano even the best for this? He's probably not. Get Ben Arfa on this, just whip one sort of near post, reasonable power. Can't nope. Conte played the most apt player in our club. And yeah, he's only scored like 18 goals. He never gets by. When we first got him, we tried him out. He was tradable at that point. We had him when we had him first. I can't talk and do it. I'm very bad at doing that. But basically, we had him tradable, and then we were trying to. I can't remember what we were trying to do exactly, but we wanted to build something, so we sold him for that cause. Bugger. I can't do the talking at the same time. I really can't. I'm trying to just defend this out before I carry on with what I was saying.
They cope with it well defensively.
But yeah, we basically sold him for whatever he was, quite a lot to be fair then, because that's
Here's the shot. A well read
trying
by
to
the
do. Just
goalkeeper. They do hate being chipped. Keepers
don't really know what I was doing there.
He did anticipate it and collected it comfortably in the end.
But yeah, we sold him and then got him back in the gold upgrade pack, and we yeah, so he played probably like 30 odd games with us prior to leaving the club. But we wanted to get him back, but we didn't have any money because I think whatever we did cost us a bit, and then we obviously lost it. I don't know what we did. I cannot remember, but he was in the squad before. Mariani on the outside, probably waiting for. Is that not going to be pulled back for the free kick? He got absolutely wiped out there. Oh, definitely saw him get wiped out in my eyes.
Good place to win the ball here. Brilliant team play this.
Fekir to Ben Arthur. It seems like Fekir is sitting back a little bit. Ben Arthur is very attacking. I've never not used him. I think I bought him once, played a game with him, but that was in a squad and that really didn't work. It was not Ben Arthur. I didn't get to see him much in that game either, but what? So he was. Oh dear me! Just went past everyone there, and I thought by bringing someone out would meet it halfway and get rid of it. But anyway.
Franco Vasquez. Here's a chance to attack. And now the shot. Good stop by the goalkeeper.
Try and get the shots away, just really, because if you don't shoot, you're not going to score, are you? Ben Arthur with his nice ball skills. That would have, if that was an important block, that was an open goal for Ben Arthur. I'm pretty sure he wouldn't have missed it.
Trying to switch on the attacking.
Back to Rami, who hasn't got the most pace at all. No, it's played the wrong ball. It's played the wrong ball. What a tackle though. That was not the ball I played. Not intentionally played that ball at all. Caught me well off guard. But no, I know we definitely had a load of chances. We had a few on goal open. Well, let's say we would have scored if there wasn't a block involved. I think it maybe just me not being fully awake or not being alert is probably what I would do offline, off stream, not offline. But that's alright. Lacazette, it does feel alright. I mean, I've been thinking it's Lacazette and it's Ben Arthur a couple of times, but yeah. Half time 0-0. We got, well, it's pretty even Stevens to be fair. I mean, he's had less shots, but it kind of works out to be the same roughly. We've had a few more on target, but it's all about clinical. If he scores with his next shot, then I've definitely messed up on a few of my chances.
Looking for an opening with some good control build-up.
Kante. I say he doesn't score much, but when he scores beauties. There's a nice ball from Fekir. Wow, Fekir up to, I think it was Konzeli or whatever that Nice guy is. But yeah, rare goal for Kante. Well struck. Top bins. Don't think anyone will save on that. Usually I've done a few of them, and then you just think I always think it's just gonna fly wide. I kind of thought that's what I thought was gonna happen again there. Just try and just get him to stop the cross coming in, hopefully. I say that and he gets it right in quite easily.
Promising build up until that challenge. Doing well to keep the ball. Gets his foot in
Nice
there.
interception there. Getting your body in front of it and winning
Really
the throw.
strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw.
Yes. Right. Lay it back.
Kurzawa. Conte. Franco Vasquez. Was good. This is how they love to play
Fuck.
on the break. Ben Arfa.
Either way, he missed it,
Offside
but
is the call. We can
it was
see again,
tight.
which
It's
of course
tight, I
the
tell you.
officials can't.
No, they get one chance, and he's done well with his chance. He's made the correct call.
There goes the cross.
Tap back.
Real chance.
Dear me. Wanted a touch, and wow, I don't know. He probably could have had a touch if he was quicker, like touch and bang. But he just wanted too much time.
Franco Vasquez. Excellent passing. Great interplay.
Nice.
Now here is a chance.
Oh, what that was good play. Slightly delayed just before the shot, but still managed to get away and score. It's nice. That feels so nice. That ball from Lacazette back to, I believe it was Ben Arfa, who's that literally just behind the two strikers, and able to play that ball just in between the two defenders, and was able to just move it out, so he gave himself a bigger angle, or definitely a better chance to score, and taking it away from his defender. Enough space to get into that bottom corner. Nice.
How many shots they are going to rack up, because they've been peppering that goal.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
All over the top. Can Lacazette get there when it's going further down than what I believed it would? Hopefully he doesn't do the DC glitch or anything like that. That is what annoyed me at the previous updates, is that hasn't gone. But it's not happened to me though. But I just know it's still in the game, so I don't really want that to happen to me. So hopefully this guy don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it.
Rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other.
Trying to get that just in front of the defender to try and counter attack me. And I'm not in defensive or anything, and I probably, well, with 2 goals up, you can easily get back, but
Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it.
trying to take Niang. If really, if he got on his bike, he probably would have got round there. What a save, Mandanda.
Comes in now.
All the way to the back post.
Stops the play. Flag went up. Referee blew.
Just get that at the field as much as he can. Didn't go that far.
Lacazette. Kurzawa.
A couple of ball rolls through to Lacazette. And he drives into the box and he gets absolutely wiped out. Only if that was in the box, that'd be nice. But no, it's not a red. If that was from goal, no, technically I opened it right up. Don't know how well this is going.
Useful position for that free kick, Alan, but
I don't. I can never score near post on that, but
what's the keeper doing here?
Fekir stealing the show for Lacazette, but this team does feel pretty solid. I mean, obviously, I'm probably saying this more joyful that I'm winning. If I was losing to a better opponent, then you know, it would have been different. Trust me.
Great tackling technique to win the ball cleanly. Still 20 minutes to go.
Unfortunately, he did a good interception there. Ball through. Should easily. Yeah, I was just doing it in case he was like, you know, didn't have composure, but he did. Kind of just.
Good strong
I think it
tackle.
was one of those.
On the attack here.
Ben off with a little bit of space. Through to Fekir, do a little bit of holding up. Back out we go. Kante. Two goals in a game? Nope. He hit it with his left foot. It's obviously the wrong movement, but
First touch was poor. Trying to find a way through here. Probing away.
whipping the ball in. Oh, that's the perfect ball.
Coped with it well defensively. Ben Arfa. Shots
On the weak
here.
foot. Oh, I don't know. I think he had 2-star weak foot, so
Of defending the lead they've
forgot
got
who it
already.
might be.
The keeper's given the ball away. Franco Vasquez. Here comes the challenge.
I try and do L2R2, and obviously it didn't feel good there.
Attacking now. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball.
Do another back heel. Oh, I spam set.
Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left.
Definitely fun and games as he's now trying to probably try and push up to get that goal to seal. Oh, he's miles offside. And oh, unlucky.
We can see it again here.
Well, he is quick, this lad, and he can afford to give himself another yard. I think he's got the beating of these defenders in a race.
Live Kuzawa.
Nice ball control.
Oh, it could be
Through
on.
to Fekir. And
Miranda.
just wow.
Does read the game well, this lad.
Kante.
Taking the
Bobble,
chance with the shot
bobble.
there.
Miss.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there.
Getting shot, a load of shots away.
Position.
Miranda. Niang.
Oh, I didn't mean
Playoff,
that.
says the
Wow.
referee.
I knew what I
Position
wanted to
they've
do.
played this
Just
attack very
obviously
well.
the execution of
Quite
it
a dangerous
wasn't.
position now. They've linked up well.
What a save. He's going to bring it back for that foul now? Yeah. That say he should. That was a bad challenge.
An example of excellent refereeing here. He delayed his punishment. He's going to show a card now. Niang!
What a stop on the line. He's probably like, I should have scored 2 by now.
Medel. Into the attacking third. Mohamed Salah. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Conte.
I was doing L2R2 there, trying to drag him down, right, drag all his people down, and then go up. I saw that player, free as a whistle. All his players were dragged or something like that.
Gone on one possession back with that tackle. Ben Arfa. Well, a reasonable game.
Anyway, with the one game of this episode we have won, giving ourselves a good opportunity of getting promoted. I don't know if that does that give us it or not. I don't believe so. I think it just gets us 1 point within the promotion place. Yes. But yeah, anyway, please like and subscribe, and if there's anything you would like us to do or anything you want us to improve on, please leave a comment below. Always look at it and reply, or if I will look at it, and then if it needs to be replied, I'll reply. But anyway, thanks for watching. Until next time, peace.